In today's video, I'm using an 8x10. It's stretch primed and ready to go. So the paints we'll be using today is dark blue, red, bright yellow, green, light blue, golden yellow, pink, magenta, rust, and light magenta. Black, white. The brushes that we're going to be using is a 1-inch flat brush, a number 18, which is about a 1-inch bristle brush, a number 8 flat, a number 4 bristle, it's a small bristle, a number 3 round, and a 5/0 liner. It's a number 18 bristle brush, and I have some blue on here, and then I have some slow drying medium. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the slow drying medium. See how I like it. Just putting it down real quick. Then I'm going to try some of this little blue over it and see. Now right now I'm just trying to get this on the canvas. That much matter how I'm doing it. I'm probably, looking at this medium, I'm probably going to come back in here with another coat because I'm not feeling it's supposed to be slow so I can blend, but it's just a thing. I just want to try a little bit of it. Just coming across it, trying to smooth it out a little bit. There's a bristle from my brush come out. I had to get rid of it. Alright, so I'm just going to let this dry and see. I know I'm going to put another coat of it, so we'll go from there. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that quick drying, slow drying medium, so we'll see what it looks like when it dries. I'm back this time to put a second coat on, but I've got a different brush. This is a 1-inch, and it's a softer bristle because this one's not doing exactly what this kind of paint is not doing exactly what I want it to do. So. Trying to hold this thing so it won't write so much. I never paid it any attention until I started filming that it makes a lot of noise. Alright, so I'm just going up and just trying to smooth this out, and I'm gonna let that coat dry and see what it does. 1-inch brush, it's just softer than the bristle brush. It's not like a bristle brush, but I want to get my ends painted, and so I'm just coming back in with some of that fluorescent blue. Doesn't go on as good as it's more of a one that needs to go over something, I would say, but also I got a fuzz here or something right there. I can come back over it with 2 coats. So we're going to I'm just turning this around so that you can see I'm doing this one as well. I've done got the sides. I thought they were done, but they don't look so great either, so I'm just sorry. It is hard to. I'm just painting the sides, just know that. Get it where I can let y'all see me. And if you'll see, this one is good, but I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on it too. This has already got 2 coats on it, but I'm just not liking the way it's going on. So I'm going to try a third coat, and if it doesn't do, then we're going to cover it up anyway. So I'm just coming in here and I'm just swiping it on there. That's all I'm doing, is just getting this paint on there. I think I tried the medium, the slow drying medium with this. Nope, won't do that again. I'll do that with, if I use it, I'll use it somewhere else, but it won't be with this. Alright, I want to make sure this is completely dry before I do the bottom again and the top. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll just be back when everything's dry so I can show you what goes next. I have a number 8 flat brush, and so I just have some, it's hard to tell, I know. I have some green and some black on my palette. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of black and a little more green. I'll show you if I can, if you can see that. And I'm just coming over here and I'm just going to kind of tap this in. I want these colors, because if you don't watch that black, I'll overtake it, but that's just what I want, is just to get some, I'm going to grab a little more green, tiny little black. I actually wipe some of that black off. And I don't even mind getting it on my side so it'll look, you know, just fill in. That's all I'm doing, is just to fill in the space with some black and green and just get some color. Now this is a, like I said, an 8 by 10. And so I'm only coming up about 3 inches. And then I'm going to come over probably about 1.5 inches. And I'm just going to pick up just some green this time and see. And I'm just dabbing it on there. Okay, again, it's got to dry so that I can do the next step. So as you can tell, I've got some very bad basic drawing to try to give myself an idea of what I want to do. Right here, I'm just going to go ahead and draw it out, and then I can explain it to you. It basically looks like a heart shape, and I just came off the canvas. I came over probably about 3/4 of an inch when I first started my line. So if you go up, let me see, about 1 inch, and you go over 2 inches. So this is up 1 inch, and let me get a pencil because it would be easier to point with a pencil. Okay, so from here to here is about 1 inch, and from here to here is about 2.5 inches, and it just make a little dot. And what I do, it made it look like a heart. I just brought it around here and here, and that's all we're going to do. At this point, we're going to grab a little bit of with my I think I'm going to use this the number 8 flat brush. I'm going to just grab a little bit of green and a tiny little bit of black and just start coming in, filling in a little bit. Well, I think my black is overpowering, and I think I am going to change my paintbrush. Okay, I have a number 3 round. So I still have some black and brown in there. I'm going to dampen my brush just a little bit, grab some of this green, and then I'm just going to come around, and I'm still picking up some of that black, but I want more green. At this point, I'm not picking up any black. What I'm getting is what I'm getting from what's on the canvas. Sometimes it's hard for my brain to talk as my mouth is dry. My brain to think as I'm talking and painting. It's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach, trying to do 2 things. I just picked up a little black there just to put a little, and if I don't like it, I can cover it up. I'm just making, this is a leaf, y'all. That's all it is. A little bit too much black and then a little bit of green. just green, because I'm just filling this in to get some color. And if I don't like it that black, like I said, I've told you before, it's just paint. And I'm actually going to go a little bit on the bottom, so the if you can see, I'm going a little bit on the bottom, just so to get that to blend in a little bit, and then it'll get all over me too. All right, I'm coming back with the green, and I'm going to make sure I cover this chalk line up. Still just blending. And I'm just grabbing a tiny little black and green again, and I'm just coming down here. Just going to come off the canvas with it. Go ahead, pick up just green. Come on back in there. Tiny dab of black and a little bit of green. I've got my little number 3 round brush, and I'm going to come up. Now what I didn't show you how I draw this over here, but as you can see, I'll explain it to you. Let me see what I can do here. I mean, you can make your flower any size you want. I just made a little oval shape here. Just kind of. All right. So you can. It's not a beautiful flower, I know. But all I done is I come up. Oh my! I came over about. Get that paintbrush, this thing again. I came over about 3 inches, and I went up probably a 3/4 of an inch, and I just started right there. Just make yourself a little dot, and I came up about 3 inches and over about a 1/2 inch, and there's another little dot. And all I did is just kind of make me a oval shaped line. That's just basically just to get me started. Right where my flower started, I just come over about an inch and go up a 1/2 inch, and then I just draw the line, just a straight line up, and then I just kind of come over to the side of my oval, and you can see I just draw a little oval circle. That's nothing to it. And then right here, I came over from where my flower is about an inch and 1/4. There's another little line, dot. Then you can come over another 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch, put another dot, and I just pull that down, and then I just pull this down. And so at this point, that's why I'm just painting that little green in. So at this point, I'm going to grab a tiny little bit of black, tiny, and just some little bit of grass green. And I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to make me a stem. And I don't want him to be real wide. I'm just picking up green. That's all. I just don't want him to be really big. So I'm just getting some more green in here again. Okay. Now, my heart. I came right out of the heart, and I really can't show you with the chalk because I got wet paint, but I just come up a little bit, and I came over a little bit, and I made let's see if I can pull you in. As you can see, I just put a little line right there. I came over from my heart. This is the center of my heart. I came over about 3/4 of an inch. I done another stem. I just put the stem there, and then I came over about a 1/2 inch and did a taller stem, just as tall as you want it. Okay, so again, here comes just the green and the tiny black. And I'm just going to fill in what I painted here. It's a good thing that it doesn't have to be perfect, because it would be crooked. Might be crooked with me. All right, I'm putting my hand down here and putting this on because I don't want to touch that wet paint. And I'm just coming up with my petal. It's just a little flower petal, and I'm going to get a little more green just to come over them. We'll be back with them. And then I'm just going to grab green and go over this other one. Still need a little black on there, y'all. So let me grab a little black with it. Just picking up some green and just coming in trying to fill in. There.